If you're a man looking to improve your dating life and attract higher quality women, then you need to know how high-value men talk to women. There are certain things that high-value men do differently when they talk to women, and if you can replicate those things, you'll be well on your way to success. In fact, if you learn and apply what we're going to show you in this video, you will see a significant difference in how women react to you compared to how they do now. In this video, we'll be discussing 10 ways that high-value men talk to women. We'll also be giving examples and studies to back up our points. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, they don't try too hard. Guys with sugar-coated tongues tell women that they're the most beautiful girls in the world, even when the women know they're not. Women also love being gifted nice things like expensive jewelry and chocolates. For this reason, guys tend to shower a girl they've fallen for with praises and gifts. However, high-value men tend to take a different route. Here's the secret. Although women love praises and gifts, they often lose interest in men who do this too often. And high-value men know this, so they avoid overwhelming women with excessive compliments and gifts. They don't try to impress women. Instead, they exude confidence when they converse with a woman. Being comfortable in your own skin does the trick. So don't be overly concerned with pleasing a woman. Once she notices that you aren't trying to be her muse, she will begin to see you as a high-value man. Number 2, you don't need cheesy pickup lines. You don't need a cheesy pickup line to start a conversation with a woman. You can simply walk up and introduce yourself. Studies have shown that women are attracted to men who are confident and secure in themselves. This is a quality that high-value men have, and it's something you can learn. Number 3, making eye contact. One of the most important things that high-value men always do when they talk to women is make eye contact. This shows that they're not only interested in what the woman is saying, but also in her as a person. It also shows confidence, which is something that all women find attractive in a man. So instead of looking around the room or at your phone when you're talking to a woman, make sure to keep eye contact and let her know that she has your full attention. Number 4, they shatter her ego. High-value men know how to shatter a woman's ego. Most women have over-bloated egos. You can't blame them, as many have been worshipped by men all their lives. High-value men can easily detect women with such egos and will not boost them further. Wondering how they do this? Picture this scenario. A woman walks into a mall and all the guys around turn to glance at her. She notices the eyes of these men and walks confidently to gain their attention even more. While some men might offer to pay for her groceries just to get her number, high-value men will act like she doesn't exist and might even snub her if she initiates a conversation. You might call them rude, but high-value men are far from it. They know that many guys make advances at these women, and she derives pleasure in turning them down. So, to be the different guy, they do the turning down instead. Remember, girls want what they can't have, so paying no attention or turning down a woman with an over-bloated ego will make her see you as a guy different from the others. Number 5, they listen more than they speak. Another thing that high-value men do differently when they talk to women is listen more than they talk. They understand that women want to be heard and appreciated. High-value men know that the best way to show a woman that she's special is by listening to what she has to say and truly hearing her out. Most men make the mistake of thinking they need to fill every silence with words, but that's not the case. In fact, sometimes it's better to just let the woman talk and only chime in when you have something truly valuable to say. High-value men also ask meaningful questions. They are always looking to learn more about the people around them, including women. They know that the best way to do this is by asking questions and letting the other person talk. Not only does this show interest, but it also allows them to get to know the woman on a deeper level. A study published in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology found that people who asked more questions were perceived as more likable. So if you want to make a good impression on a woman, make sure to ask her lots of questions about herself. However, ensure they're meaningful questions that will actually help you get to know her. Number 6, they keep things interesting. High-value men know how to keep things interesting when dealing with women. Try to be as unpredictable as possible. Women love men they can't predict, and high-value men know this. When a man is inconsistent in his actions, a woman's curiosity becomes aroused. At this moment, she will continue to look forward to your next step, unsure of what it will be. Always try to be interesting and add new and exciting topics to your discussions. Ask questions about her life, past relationships, and things she enjoys doing. Never avoid having a good conversation. By doing so, you'll solve mysteries that other guys fail to solve. You'll get to know her weaknesses and strengths, and you'll be able to use them to your advantage. If you play your cards right, you'll have her dancing to your tune in no time. Number 7, they are not afraid to flirt. High-value men know that flirting boosts attraction, and they use this to their advantage. This is why you often see high-value men confidently approach a lady and tell her how kissable her lips look. Expressing emotions can be an arduous task for some men, especially novices in the dating game. To be a high-value man, you have to confidently express what you feel about a girl, giving no room for fear or rejection. Only women shy away from expressing their feelings. Real men don't. So, buddy, be bold and make that first move, because that is what high-value men do. Flirting doesn't have to be complicated. Remember to keep it as simple and fun as you can. Aside from the possibility of getting her interest, flirting is also a way to gauge her interest in you. Observe her mood while flirting. If it's positive, then she might be yours for the taking. If it's not, walk away. Number 8, they don't fear rejection. If you're afraid of rejection, you're never going to be successful with women. This is because high-value men know that rejection is just a part of the dating game, and they're not afraid to put themselves out there. They understand that the only way to get rejected is by not trying at all, so they make sure to put themselves in situations where they have a chance of meeting women. And if they do get rejected, they don't take it personally and just move on to the next woman. If you want to be successful with women, you need to have the same mindset. You need to be willing to put yourself out there, and you need to be okay with the fact that you might get rejected, because at the end of the day, rejection is just a part of the dating game. Number 9, they don't try to be nice. Being nice will help you get the girl, but being too nice will make you lose her. Every girl wants a guy who treats her nicely, buys her expensive perfumes, takes her on expensive dates, surprises her with gifts, and does things that keep her smiling at all times. However, they dislike guys who don't know how and when to say no. It's not that they dislike him per se, rather they tend not to take him seriously. High-value men can tell the difference between being nice and being too nice. They know when to draw the line between making her feel special and being her plaything. If you're overly friendly, she may begin to think that you want something in return, which might not sit well with her. So, act friendly, but don't overdo it. Let her see that you're kind without having to explain the reason for your kindness towards her. Your kindness should not be directed only to her, but to everyone around you. Try not to appear fake, and you'll see her become yours in no time. Number 10, they don't take things personally. Let's face it, women can be fickle, and they might not always give you the response you're looking for. High-value men understand that this is just a part of the dating game, and they don't take things personally. They know that not every woman is going to be interested in them, and that's okay. They don't take it as a reflection of their worth as a person. They just move on to the next woman. High-value men don't play games. Playing mind games is something that low-value men do in an attempt to control and manipulate women. But high-value men know that this is not the way to attract and keep a woman's interest. They understand that women are attracted to men who are honest and authentic, so they make sure to always be honest and authentic when they're talking to women. They don't play games or try to control or manipulate the situation. Instead, they just focus on being their genuine selves. The biggest mistake you can make is to pretend to be someone you're not just to try and impress a woman. After all, you want to attract a woman who likes you for you, not for someone you're pretending to be. In conclusion, these 10 tips will definitely help you out. Remember, it's not about what you say, but how you say it. Be confident in who you are, and let that shine through when you're talking with a woman. Focus on her and really listen to what she has to say instead of just waiting for your turn to speak. If you want to level up in life, comment below, "I am a high-value man." And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Gods be with you.